Today's a really important topic. We've been focusing on your retirement and your benefits, and today is going to be no different. Understanding the FERS Retirement System. Hello everyone. We're going to take a closer look at a big topic we've often been asked to look at a little bit more deeply, and that's the FERS system for federal and postal service employees. This system is here to help you secure a reliable income after years of dedicated service. We're going to be breaking it down to what is included in FERS and how it works, and some simple steps to help you get the most out of those benefits. The FERS retirement system is actually made up of three key parts that work together to help you build a strong financial foundation in your retirement, and we're going to walk you through each one after this. The Benefit Coordinators really enjoys producing these videos for you. If you enjoy them also, please consider clicking the like and the subscribe buttons. Also, clicking the chime will notify you of our new posts on Saturdays. There's three parts to FERS. I think everyone knows that. The first one is the basic benefit plan. This part of FERS is a bit like a traditional pension plan, or for those folks that were in the civil service retirement system long ago. Most of y'all should be retired by now, but a basic benefit plan. Both you and your agency contribute to it. It helps you have and create a monthly income that you'll receive once you retire. The amount of this payment depends upon your years of service and your high 3 consecutive salary. Consecutive is 1, 2, 3 years, okay? All together, not the first year, the third year, and the fifth year. These are your highest salaries, again, over 3 consecutive years. The longer you work, the higher your salary, the more you'll receive. Next is your Social Security benefits. As a FERS employee, you'll also have and take part in Social Security. This means you're contributing to Social Security just like the private sector today. Take a look at your pay. You'll see it there. When you retire, these Social Security benefits will be an important source of your income alongside your basic benefit plan. Finally, there's the Thrift Savings Plan, or TSP. This is your retirement savings account where you can contribute a portion of your own paycheck. Think of it as a 401k, but for federal employees. The TSP often grows through agency contributions, which means that the more you invest, the more your retirement fund will grow. Your agency will match the first 5%. So you have a range of investment options as well, from safer government funds to stock funds, so you can choose what best fits your comfort level along with your risk. How do you estimate that income? Well, you might be wondering, how much will I actually get from FERS? The good news is that you can get an estimate on your FERS income. Here's a simple way to calculate it. It's actually easier to see it than for me to explain it, but the basic benefit plan, your basic plan payout is calculated based on your high 3 average salary and your number of years. And then you multiply it also by a factor. If you retire under the age of 62, you multiply that by 1%. If you retire after age 62, you multiply it by 1.1%. It's actually quite simple, and that gets you really close into the ballpark. Social Security, you can use Social Security's administration's online estimator to calculate your expected retirement security income. Remember, Social Security income is based on your lifetime work record, so any federal employee jobs that you've had will also count towards this benefit, even civilian sector jobs as well. The Thrift Savings Plan, or TSP, as most folks know it, depends upon how much you've actually saved, agency matches, and how your investments have performed over the lifetime of your working career. The sooner you start contributing, the more time that your money will grow. That's kind of an obvious thing, but we recommend that you max that thing out. Maxing it out. No, not just matching it, maxing it out. The more you put away, the more that you'll have. Makes sense. Whoever complained about having too much money in retirement? These three components of FERS work together to create a reliable retirement income that you can actually count on. So how do we get around to actually maximizing them? Getting the most of your FERS requires a little planning, but the results are well worth it. Here are a couple of straightforward tips that can help you make the most of your FERS benefits. Focus on your high 3 salary. The retirement income of your basic benefit plan demands and actually depends upon your high 3 salary. It's worth planning on that, so if possible, you can increase your earnings in your final years of service, which will boost your retirement income. Maybe you can actually take a promotion. Maybe you can stay in service a little while longer. Those are some of the options. You can also contribute to your TSP regularly. Every paycheck counts, so aim to contribute as much as you comfortably can. And remember, if you're putting in at least 5%, you're getting the full agency match, which is really free money for your retirement savings. Understanding how Social Security fits in, well, the longer you work and the longer you delay taking your money, the more you can expect to have. You can better plan how much that money will be. If you want to have help making sense of all of these benefits, of course, the benefit coordinators are here to assist. We specialize in helping federal and postal service employees understanding their benefits and maximizing their income for retirement. That's really all we want to do, is help you get the most out of your retirement income. We do often have some common questions about FERS, and you're not alone. If you have questions about FERS, we'll cover a few of the common questions that come up from federal employees and also postal service employees alike. So here they go. When can I retire? You know, that's a good question. Based on under FERS, you can retire as early as age 55, depending upon when you started your federal service. However, you might want to stay until you're 62 to increase your benefit. As a matter of fact, I, under almost all circumstances, recommend employees stay at least until they're 62. Many employees find that staying longer means a higher income in retirement because additional years of service and possible salary increases. What about, do FERS benefits increase with inflation? Absolutely, folks. FERS benefits do include cost of living adjustments each year, which helps your income keep up with inflation. The reality is inflation will always outpace your income. These adjustments mean your purchasing power won't really decrease over time as much as if you didn't have the COLA, helping you maintain a stable standard of living in retirement. Can I borrow from my TSP? Those that have learned how to do it, they use it regularly. I probably would not recommend it, but yes, you could borrow from your TSP account if you need to. Just there are certain rules. Just remember, like any other thing, you have to do it in emergencies, and that is the question. What is an emergency? It's best to use it sparingly, and borrowing from your TSP can reduce the amount that you have in retirement. What if I leave federal service before retirement age? Well, if you leave federal service before you retire, you might still be able to receive part of your FERS benefits. Depending upon the years of service, you may qualify for a deferred annuity starting at age 62. You'll also have options for handling your TSP balance, so don't worry. Leaving early doesn't mean that you lose everything in all cases. Getting started with FERS planning is so important. The earlier that you look at retirement, actually the better off that you're going to be. If you're thinking about retirement, here are some simple steps to get you on the right track. You can calculate your benefits. First, by starting with a FERS estimate of what you'll have. There's free tools available online that can help you get a sense of what your monthly income will be based on the years of service, your salary, and your contributions. You can also call us at the benefit coordinators. Increase your TSP contributions. Even those small increases can add up significantly over a period of time thanks to compounding interest. If you're not really contributing enough to get a full agency match, there's a great place to start. You know, folks, cut the cable, cut up a credit card, and get the match. Understanding your Social Security benefits, you can take a few minutes to use the Social Security Administration's online calculator. Knowing just how much Social Security you'll receive can help you gain a really good idea of your total retirement income. You can also consider talking to folks like us. Sometimes it's easier to let an expert help you do all the things that you need to do. At the Benefit Coordinators, we have helped tens of thousands federal and postal service employees understand the ins and outs of their benefits, so we can help you with confidence. Planning today helps you make the most of your benefits. Every step that you take now adds up to a better retirement tomorrow. There's only two kinds of folks: those that say, "I'm glad I did," or those that say, "I wish I had." Which one will you be? Here's a couple of things to think about. The FERS Retirement System is built to give you a reliable income for your golden years. By understanding how FERS works, you're already on the path to a secure future. You've worked hard, and with a bit of planning, you can enjoy the peace of mind that comes with a stable, well-planned retirement. And remember, you don't have to figure this out alone. The benefit coordinators are here to help you maximize your benefits. Whether it's understanding your High 3, learning about your TSP, or fitting in your Social Security benefits and where they may play in. We're just a call away to help you make sure you get the most out of your years of service. So I thank you for watching, and here's to a secure, enjoyable retirement ahead. Don't forget that you can also, again, subscribe, and we'll get you more information that you want to hear.